Good morning, everybody. My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your daily energy check-in. This one's going to be for Thursday, May 29th, and we're going to start today with my, we're starting today with Scorpio. There we go. So this one is for my Libras, Scorpios, Sagittarius, and Capricorns, but we're going to start today with Scorpio, okay? Alrighty, this one's just 3 cards, just to check on the energy for today, Thursday. May 29th. Thank you to all the people who wished me happy birthday yesterday. I greatly appreciate it. It was a very nice day. There we go. All right, there we go. For my Scorpios. Excuse me. All right, where are we at today? 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, and Justice. Okay. Well, the card in the center, so the focus today is something to do with you feeling quite wounded about a situation that looks like it's already transpired. To get to the 9 of Wands, you've already made it through whatever this situation was, right? So you're just still feeling wounded by whatever's happened. I do feel like you're trying to call in justice, or you're seeking justice. And there's definitely something here about the fact that you felt abandoned in the situation that we're speaking of. I mean, I could just tell you need to let it go, but that's probably way easier to say than it is to do, I'm sure. It does look like this was quite painful. However, you're holding yourself up from moving forward right now, unless you can figure out how to kind of let this go, right? I know you can do it if you try. I really do. I have all the faith in the world in any Scorpio. I really do. But for now, it looks like today you are still kind of stewing in whatever's happened. But however, I feel like whatever's happened a time ago. This isn't something that feels like it happened yesterday. So I'm not sure why it's back in the center of your consciousness right now, but that's what I got for today, Scorpio. Okay? If you can put it behind you, I think that everything will be a lot easier to navigate, yeah? All right, there you go. Sorry. For my Sagittariuses now. What do we got for Sagittariuses? Oops, which way is up? That way. Okay. So just 3 cards just for today, which is May 29th. All right. Okay. For my Sagittarius. Okay. Alrighty. We've got, there we go, King of Swords. I'm taking reverse right now. 7 of Wands. And the Queen of Cups. So King of Swords, Queen of Cups, and 7 of Wands. So it looks like you are in the middle of some sort of a romantic entanglement, it feels like. You're presenting here, Sagittarius, so you're presenting as the King of Swords, I would assume, but you could be the Queen of Cups. Whatever it is, that the issue right this minute is that there's this huge wall of defensiveness between the 2 of you. It's like the 2 of you that are involved in this entanglement. I'm saying it that way because I'm not sure for sure if it's a situationship or if it's just flirting right now or what, but there's some sort of a wall of defensiveness between the 2 of you that is making it so that the emotions, or so that the situation can't flow, okay? And it feels like it's 2-sided, so kind of like you guys are mirroring each other in this defensiveness, yeah. I don't know what to say. I mean, you have to let your guard down to let love flow, right? Kind of, but, or to at least give it a chance. All right, today looks, frustrating a little bit. No, it just looks like, it's a struggle right now. It's a struggle for you to try to trust, or try to make yourself vulnerable in this situation. I mean, if it's your intuition screaming at you, then I would always advise to listen to your intuition, you know what I'm saying? But if you're just doing that because of a past situation, that's not really fair, right? I mean, it's just food for thought. That's it. Okay, that was Sagittarius. Okay, on we go to Capricorn. Something just turned retrograde or something today so far. Let's see, for my Capricorns, just 3 cards. Just for today, Just the energy. What do we got? All right. Thursday, May 29th. We got Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Okay. We've got the Death card, the Seven of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Okay. Oh, sorry. With the Seven of Swords in the center, this is speaking to me of... I feel like it's speaking of strategy to me, but I think what's going on here is you're very dissatisfied with the fact that you are being pushed towards a transformation that I don't think that you really want to go through, or you don't want to really have any part of it. You know, sometimes you can be pretty happy where you're at, but that's not necessarily where you're supposed to end up as far as growth goes, you know, metaphorically, as far as growth goes. So it feels like you're being pushed right now towards a transformation that you're quite dissatisfied with the entire debacle. You just don't even want anything to do with it. You're trying to figure out a way around it. You want to figure out a way to not have to do whatever this is. It feels very work, money related for some reason. Maybe you've got a promotion at work and you don't really want the promotion, or maybe you've just got a job that you didn't really want to get a job. I don't know, but something's going on here where it's like you were fine where you were. You didn't really want to put this extra effort in, but now you have to. So you're, yeah, that's what I have here. That's what it feels like. And it definitely feels work related or money related. You're trying real hard to figure out a way to strategically get yourself out of this. I don't know that you're going to be able to do that, maybe, but you're sure putting a lot of time and effort into trying to get out of whatever this was. Okay, let's see, who we got next? Go back to the front, right? Libra. Okay, Libra. All right. Oh. Okay, for my Libras. I've got the King of Pentacles, the World card, and the High Priestess. Well, that's 4 for 4. Anyway. Okay, so the World being in the center means that there's some sort of a cycle that's coming to an end, so another one can start, right? Cycles closing, so new ones can open. It looks to me like you're presenting as the King of Pentacles here, so you are in boss energy. You're definitely standing in your masculine. With the High Priestess here, there is, I mean, what is causing this cycle to close out, it would seem, is a lack of honesty, or, a lack of authenticity at the very least, okay? Somebody was just not putting their real self out there, okay? So, it looks like that has caused a cycle to need to be closed, is how it feels. I mean, Libra, you've been through way worse. This is not, you know, you're going to get right past this, I'm sure. But I know you're tired of people being deceitful, though, for sure. I know I would be if I was you. Seems like you've been through this a lot lately. I don't know if it's going to help you any, but everybody seemed to have a kind of a little bit of a tougher day today. I don't know why. Yesterday seemed pretty good for everybody. Today's a little rough, but it's okay. No matter what the cards say, you go out and have the greatest possible day that you can. And I'll be back again tomorrow morning to try this again. The bonus readings are up if anybody's interested, and I will have the weekly readings up Sunday. And that's it. All right. Take care, you guys.